Hello, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Yes, with as usual, a very good makeovers are there. So, shall we start without wasting our time?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, MCs, come forward.
Yes.
Yes.
Good evening, one and all who present here. I am Hasina, one of the teachers of this NCDC school. Today, our school is going to conduct a parents-teachers meeting. So, Lilu ma'am, everything is ready?
Yes, ma'am. Everything is ready.
Shall we start the program?
Yes, ma'am. Sure. Our 4 teams are ready to welcome all of you.
Yes.
Yes.
Before that, I want to introduce you. Yes, Lilu ma'am is the parent of one of our kids in this school. So, she
Yes.
is also coordinating the program with me. Okay, what about the program list, ma'am?
Yes, all the 4 groups are ready here to welcome us. Yes, I will call them, ma'am.
Yes.
So, first of all, I would like to call Snowdrop for your signing in.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Snowdrop sign in.
Wow, super. Yes. Now I would like to welcome Fembot team.
well. Superb.
Yes. Now I would like to welcome study team for signing in.
Yes, B. Study team.
Study team
Signing.
signing in.
Wonderful. Excellent.
Super, ma.
Yes, here comes a musical appreciation.
Yes. Super, super, excellent, excellent, wonderful, wonderful, amazing. Super, super, excellent, excellent, wonderful, wonderful, amazing. Super, super, wonderful.
Wow,
Yes.
super, ma'am, super.
Yes, it was a warm welcome from all of 4 teams. Thank you, everyone. Next, our Lilu ma'am proudly presents before you an NCDC anthem.
Yes. Thank you, Hasina ma'am. NCDC is empowering all of us. It's a great platform to express and explore our abilities. NCDC is encouraging all of us. It's the best place to grow and improve our confidence. NCDC is helping all of us. It's a stepping stone to learn and achieve our dreams. Thank you.
Excellent.
Wow, wow, it was excellent, Lilu ma'am. What you said is correct only. Okay, you all know that knowledge is power. So it has no value when it is not put into practice. So it's time to acquire that knowledge. Here comes our learning activity team. To acquire knowledge, I'm inviting our learning activity members.
Thank you, Hasina ma'am. And
Yeah, thank you,
for the
Hasina
wonderful anchoring. Yes, really, she said it very well, right, Jaffna ma'am?
Yeah, very well. Yeah, she
very
said
important
very
in
right.
any age. Yeah, that is what NCDC is doing to us also. They are
Yes,
making
yes,
us to
ma'am.
learn something new.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Shall we go to the today's activity, Jaffna ma'am?
Yeah, of course. We can start our learning activity.
Yeah.
All are
We have
ready?
so much of activities today. First, let us start with the speech.
Yeah, all are excited, no?
Yeah. I am pretty much excited to learn this new module. Okay, so let us go straight away into the speech section. Okay, first speech. I would like to invite Hasina ma'am. Hasina ma'am, we are studying about student oriented and teacher oriented classes, right? Approaches we are studying. Can you give us a brief description about direct method that is mentioned in our module? Yes. Please give us a brief explanation, ma'am. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, Learning Ways, for inviting me for the speech. Okay, good evening, everyone, my respected teachers and all my dear friends. I am in front of you to speak about the direct instructive. Yes, direct instructive is the general term that refers to the traditional teaching strategy that relies on explicit teaching through lectures and teacher-led demonstrations. It is the primary teaching strategy under the teacher-centered approach in that teachers and professors are the sole supplier of knowledge and information. Direct instruction is effective in teaching basic and fundamental skills across all content areas. Then, in this teacher-centered method, the students are empty vessels because they are not getting anything. They are getting only what the teacher is giving. It is like a spoon feeding only. They can't imagine anything. They are not at all creative. Like that, the teaching is like that only. The teacher-centered education is like that only. Then so many characteristics are there in this teachers oriented approach, that is the directive instructive, that the teacher is the center of knowledge. Students are usually passively receiving information. The teacher's role is only an information giver. Students are already I said they are only empty vessels. They are learned in such a way like spoon feeding. The teachers are giving scripted lesson plans, and this approach is mostly relying on textbooks and workbooks only. There is no technology education is given. Then assessments are carried out as summative and not formative evaluation. Then in this approach, the teacher is always orderly. Students sit quiet in class because they are not given the opportunity to speak. No creativity works, imaginative works are given for children. So what these their capacity and imagination level is zero here. They are not getting the chance to think also. The children are sitting idle. They can't do any real life activities also. When any problem comes into their life, they can't face it and they can't find any suitable solution for their problems also, because they are getting that education in such a way. They didn't get the opportunity to investigate a problem also. And so if any problem come into their life, they can't take any decision at all. Students will not be getting opportunity to develop their communication and crucial thinking levels.
Yes,
So
yes, Hasina ma'am. Yes, Anitsina ma'am.
What the directive speech from me.
True.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, what you said is very true. In directive method, it is not possible for the student to think. Yes, Hasina ma'am. The point was very clear and very elaborate. Thank you so much, Hasina ma'am. Next, I would like to invite Jaffna ma'am. Jaffna ma'am, there is a part called inquiry-based learning. Can you please elaborate that, ma'am?
Yes, thank you, Jaya ma'am, for inviting me this short speech. And hi everyone, good evening all. I'm Jeffna. Today I'm going to deliver a speech regarding inquiry-based learning. Inquiry-based learning is one of the part of student-centered approach. What is inquiry-based learning? The inquiry-based learning is the learning process that engages students by making real-world connections through exploration and high-level questioning. It is the approaches of learning that encourages the students to engage in problem solving and experimental learning. The individual carry on the process of inquiry from the time they born until they die. So this is the true event through it. They might not reflect upon this process. The process of inquiry begins with gathering information and data through applying the human sense by seeing, by hearing, by touching, by testing, and by smelling. So we can get so many knowledge from the nature itself. Unfortunately, our traditional educational system has worked in a way that discourages of natural process of inquiry. In traditional school, students learn not to ask too many questions, instead to listen and repeat the expected answers. So memorizing information and knowledge is not the most important skill in today's world, because the information and facts are readily available with us nowadays, because it's readily available all over for us. No, educators must understand that school need to go beyond the data and the information accumulation and more rewards to useful and applicable knowledge. Thank you.
Yes, Jaffna ma'am. Superb. That was an amazing explanation.
Very nice.
Ma'am, Jaffna ma'am, super, wonderful, amazing, fabulous, wonderful points you tell. Super,
Yes.
wonderful, marvelous, amazing, both of good and valuable points. Super.
Yes.
Very
Thank
good,
you,
very
Basma
good.
ma'am, for the boost. Thank you for the
Yes.
boost. Yes. Okay,
Yeah,
Jaffna
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes.
Shall
you
we
said
go
all the
to
points.
another person?
Yeah, ma'am. Yes, sure.
Yeah, our nightingale, our Saida ma'am. Welcome, Saida ma'am, to present your short speech.
Thank you, Jaffna ma'am, for inviting me. So, good evening, one and all who presented here, respected faculties and all my dear friends. Today, I would like to deliver a speech in front of you about the cooperative learning. Yes, what is cooperative learning? Cooperative learning is an activity which helps students to work in a group. It is a teaching method. It arranges and mixes students of different level of ability and learning into groups. And also it focuses on group success rather than individual success. So it focuses on the group work and it will lead to the success. And the another one is cooperative learning is an educational approach which aims to organize classrooms activities into academic and social learning experiences. It provides social learning experiences through group activities and all. And for example, I can say that jigsaw puzzles, you all have heard about that. Jigsaw puzzles provides a very efficient way for students to learn as they work together. And students learn how to socialize, how to solve problems, and how to handle conflicts and all. By doing this all, they are learning so many other things also. And additionally, they are learning to cooperate with others. And it is necessary for success in their later life also. So this method includes think, pair, and share. So now I am concluding with this. Cooperative learning, it is a method of teaching and classroom management that emphasizes group work and a strong sense of community also. So thank you everyone.
Stop, Saida ma'am.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
Thank
Very
you,
good, Saida ma'am.
ma'am.
Well
Nicely, you
said, well
presented
said.
very
Super.
nicely. Yeah, the next one more topic is there, the responsive approach. This is also part of our learning approach, one of the part of learning approach. For presenting this, I would like to call Jaya ma'am.
Thank you, Jaffna ma'am. Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. This is Jayalakshmi. I'm here to represent about responsive classroom approach that is happening in this generation classroom. Okay. For example, I can say in our NCDC classroom is a responsive classroom because teacher, she will be giving us support from the back. We have to get knowledge and we have to represent. So she's the backbone and she's keeping us straight and she's giving us knowledge. That is the way all classrooms should be. according to me, because from that we can learn so much of new things, like getting socially engaged, developing our skills. We can see so much of skills represented by so many other students also here. We have so much of talented people who have unique talent skills. So everyone is learning new skills from others, because we are giving chance for the students to talk in our classroom. So from there, I have learned so many things from Leelu ma'am. Never give up. She's like that. So I have learned from her. From Saida ma'am, I'm trying to learn singing, because she's such a superb singer. So with all these together, I will become a very good teacher. So my classroom also needs to be like this. That is responsive way of teaching. So it is the most effective way, because children will have a lot of interest in studying. They will not feel bored, because they are given more chance to talk and share their ideas, do things that are they use their imagination. So these are the things that needed to be developed in a child. Reading a book and teaching, everybody does. Chalk and talk method is the old method. We have to throw those things away. We have to welcome these new ideas like inquiry based learning, cooperative learning, and responsive classroom approach. These are the most effective ideas that have been implied by Northeast Foundation for Children. They have did so much of research and they have come up with this responsive classroom idea. Now they are bringing up, it was launched in 1981 itself, but now only we are stepping into that classroom, because there was so much of conflict. How can a student represent their idea? No, it is not the platform. The platform of a classroom is the student must hear to the teacher. That is not the way. Children have a lot of potential. We should not suppress them with the subjects. So according to me, responsive classroom approach is the most effective way to bring out the children potential. Shyness will go away. Their self-confidence will improve. Their social skills will improve. And lot of talents will be improved by the student in responsive teaching approach. So I end my argument here. I end my speech here saying that responsive classroom approach is the best way to teach a pre-primary kid also, not only for college or high school. Pre-primary kid also can learn so much of things from responsive approach. So thank you so much, Jaffna ma'am, for giving me this opportunity.
Well said.
Thank you.
Super. Excellent.
You presented
Excellent.
very nicely, Jaya ma'am. We need the responsive classroom approach.
Super wonderful. It was an amazing speech, Jaya ma'am. You did a great job, Jaya ma'am. Super wonderful, ma'am.
Wow.
Thank you,
Nice,
Saida ma'am.
Super. Yeah, Jaya ma'am, shall we go for
Yes,
our
ma'am.
next activity?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
a pair interview. It's a pair interview with our Leelu ma'am and Jaya ma'am. Welcome you both.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you, Jaffna ma'am.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Leelu ma'am,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
Leelu ma'am, shall we
Yes.
start the activity?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. We
You
can
are going
start.
to be the interviewer. Okay?
Yes.
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 Come on, ma'am.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to NCDC channel. You are watching Chat Show, and today we have a very special guest here, Jaya ma'am. Okay, Jaya ma'am, please welcome.
Thank
Welcome,
you,
ma'am,
thank
to the
you, Leelu
show.
ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. So, ma'am, first of all, I would like to know about, I heard about this teachers-oriented method and as well as student-centered approach.
Yes.
So, can you please give the difference between this, I mean, teachers-oriented and students-oriented? What is the difference in between this?
Definitely.
Learning
Definitely.
is happening everywhere. No,
Yeah,
anywhere
yeah.
we can learn anything. But what is the difference between this approach?
Yes. Yes, Leelu ma'am. Thank you so much for inviting me to your TV show. I am very much honored to be here to share my views about teacher-oriented and student-oriented. Yes, first I would like to say a couple of points about both. Okay, then I'll tell you the difference between student-oriented and teacher-oriented. First, teacher-oriented. We all studied in 80s, right? We all went to school in 80s. At that time, what the teacher will do, she will come, ask us to open the book, and she will start reading and she will do explaining. That is spoon feeding. That is what teacher oriented method. But in student oriented method, the teacher will be giving back support. She will not come forward and she will say anything. She will give us the chapter and she will ask us to do internet search. We have lot of things to do with internet, YouTube, everything is there. Whatever points, main points that the student left out is what this teacher will explain. Other than that, the teacher will be supporting from the back. So this is the main difference in teacher oriented and student oriented. In teacher oriented, the teacher will be talking. So only her skill will be given to the student. They will not learn anything new. But in student oriented, every student will have a chance to say their views and say their points. So all the other students will have lot of different kinds of points. So if there is a 10 student in the class, there will be 10 different ways of learning the same chapter. But in teacher oriented, there will be one single way. So some kids now will be very fast learners, some will be very slow. So it cannot happen in a teacher oriented method. It is not fully functional because some student will be staying behind. But in student oriented, the student have to prepare seminar. The student have to come up and talk about the subject. So they will have the confidence. Okay, I can do this. I can do that. So this is the difference between student oriented and teacher oriented.
Okay, thank you so much, Jaya ma'am, for the wonderful explanation. And I would like to know about this responsive classroom approach. And in that it is mentioning that it decreases problem behaviors, improving social skills, and raise the quality of instruction also. So how this is happening in this responsive classroom? Can you please explain that?
Yes, that is a very, very wonderful question and an appropriate question for this generation, because if you don't talk in the classroom, there will be a lot of conflicts between the children. There are a lot of conflict will happen between the children. But if the child starts to do child or like a clean slate, ma'am, they cannot keep everything in mind. All the negativity they cannot keep. Whatever they have, they will spill it out while they are talking. That is what happening in responsive classroom approach. So once they start talking, they will say all the problems, and the problems will have solution. If they don't have the solution also, they will feel light and they will move on. That is what is happening in responsive classroom approach. So the student gets the chance to talk to the teacher. The teacher is able to hear those problems and give solution. She did not give solution, but the student itself, while talking, they will come up with the solution. Without keeping in mind, they will come up with the solution. That happens only in responsive classroom teaching. And you also said improval of social skills. Nowadays, if you see the kids now, what will happen? They will, whoever comes to the house, they'll come and obviously get mingled with the strangers also. That is happening because of the responsive classroom teaching. Before and all, we will be sitting in a one small room. If a stranger comes to home, we will be very scared to go and talk to them also. Now kids are very freely going and introducing themselves. They need not be pushed. That is because of the confidence they gain from the responsive classroom teaching. These are the things that can be done wonders. This can do wonders in children's life. That is why we need responsive classroom approach.
Yes. Wonderful explanation, Jaya ma'am. And the last question. So many parents, teachers, and students are watching this show. So what advice you can give to them?
Ma'am, I don't like to give advice, ma'am. I just want them to follow their mind, their heart. Whatever they want to do it with full potential, full interest. That will take them to so much places. Parents also, I'm saying, parents should never stop their kid. they should not stop their kid. Instead of that, you can give so much of support and help. You don't have to give financial support and all. You give, I am there with you. Whatever problem is there, we will take an action so that the child will have the confidence to solve all the problems. All the problems. There is no problem that doesn't have solution. All problems have solution. Only thing is they need moral support until they have the potential, until they have the stability to take solution on their own. So please give support to kids, whatever they like to do. If they like to become singers, there are so many options in singing nowadays. If they want to become dancers, let them become. Only academics is not important. Everything is important. That is what I would like to tell all the parents. Because as a parent, I feel the same. So that is my only point that I want to give to the parent and the teacher.
Super.
Yes.
Well
Thank
said.
you
Well
so
said.
much, Jaya ma'am, for being here in our show and for the wonderful wonderful opinions about
Yes.
this. So
Thank
this
you.
is time to wind up our NCDC channel chat show. We will see the next day on the same time. Bye-bye.
Wonderful.
Super,
Excellent
super,
explanation.
excellent, amazing, wonderful. Jia ma'am, Lilu ma'am, both of you very nice and very nice. Jia ma'am, Lilu ma'am, very nice, amazing, super, excellent, amazing, wonderful. Super ma'am, Jia ma'am, Lilu ma'am, very nice ma'am.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Amrita
very
ma'am. Thank you
super
so
and
much.
very nicely presented all the information. Thank you, Lilo ma'am, and thank you, Jaya ma'am. Jaya ma'am, you
Yes.
know what is our next activity?
What is that, ma'am? You have something specially planned for today's learning activity?
Yeah, I especially planned something.
Yeah. Go ahead, ma'am.
Clue? Any clue?
I don't think so. I don't have any idea.
Yeah, it's a skit.
Oh,
So, I would like to invite the skit team members for presenting their nice skit. Welcome you all.
Yes. The skit is about student-oriented and teacher-oriented skit. Let us enjoy our skit.
Yes. Thank you so much, Daphna ma'am and Jaya ma'am. So our skit name is Teacher or Student. The characters are Hasina ma'am as teacher, Manisha ma'am as student, Winnie ma'am as student, Saita ma'am as the teacher, and me, Lilu, myself as mother of Manisha ma'am.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes. Good morning, children.
Good morning, teacher.
Yes. Yesterday, you all studied some spellings, isn't it? All of you remember that spelling?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Then we can move ahead. Okay. What is the spelling of elephant, Manisha?
Ma'am,
Oh, what is this, Manisha? Why are you murmuring? You don't know the spelling of elephant? Minnie? Say the spelling of elephant.
ELEPHANT.
Wow. Yes. Wow. Very good, Minnie. Manisha, see this. How she spelled the word elephant? You are not listening to the class.
Teacher, I had a doubt.
You are always having silly doubts. See that, Minnie? She is always coming to the class, listening to the class, and when she asks us something, she is saying it properly. You are not even listening to the class and always having doubts. I don't have any time to spend with you to clear all your silly doubts.
Mama, I don't want to go to school. I don't like that teacher.
Why you are like this, Manisha? See this? I checked your diary. Teacher written that you are not listening in the class, you are not answering anything, and you are always asking silly questions. Why you are like this, Manisha?
The teacher teaching something and I don't understand anything. She is not clearing doubt. I will not go to that school again. No, Mama.
Minnie is your friend, right? Let me call her and ask about this. Hello, is this Minnie's home? I'm Manisha's mother. Hello, Minnie dear. What happened to Manisha in the school today? She's telling that she will not go to school.
She is not studying anything, Andy. She is asking so many doubts. So teachers got angry.
Is teacher explaining everything in the class?
Yes, Andy. Teacher explaining everything.
Okay, dear. Thank you so much. Bye. Look what Minnie said. You also heard, right, Manisha? Teacher is doing her part. You are irresponsible and not studying anything.
I hate that girl, Minnie. Only she will understand what teacher is teaching.
Manisha, why you're behaving like this? Oh my God.
Hey, Lilu, what happened? Why are you shouting like this, Lilu?
Look, Saida teacher, what her teacher has written in this diary. She's not listening in the class. She's not answering anything. She's always asking silly questions. I don't know what I will do with this girl. She's saying that she will not go to that school. Please, Saida ma'am, ask her why she is like this.
Don't worry, Lilu, don't worry. I will ask her, okay? Be cool. Manisha, what happened to you, dear? Come, tell me.
I don't like that teacher. She is always shouting at me. I am scared of her. I don't want to go to that school.
Okay, my dear. Don't worry. I have a solution, okay, Lilu? Why can't you change the school? Let's see for 1 month. If you wish, you can join in my school. I'll be there to take care of her, no?
Okay, Saida ma'am, but are you sure?
Yes, Lilu, don't worry. I'll be there. I promise.
Okay. Manisha, get ready fast. You're going to new school today.
Okay, Mama, okay.
Oh my God. Yes, she's coming. Manisha, how is your new school and teacher?
They are very friendly, Mama. I liked my new school and teachers very much. And you know, today I have a class test. I got a 5-star from teacher. I am so happy, Mama. I'm so happy.
Oh, me too. So happy, dear. I want to call Saida teacher. I want to thank her. Hello, Saida teacher. It's me, Lilu. Teacher, I am so thankful to you. Manisha is very happy with her new teachers in school. Thank you so much, Saida ma'am.
Okay, it's okay, Lilu. Manisha is very brilliant, you know. And she is very brilliant in her own way. Every children is unique. And we have to be more, we have to be more patient to the children. Okay. Don't force them or don't compel them to study everything. Everyone has a unique talents and all. Okay. So let them fly freely. Okay. They will discover knowledge by themselves. We don't force them. Okay. And children are very curious, you know. They are very curious. You can see in Manisha also. They will ask many questions from our surroundings itself. So be clear in our classroom also. We have to clear. We have to be patient and we have to clear all their doubts. Okay. So don't worry. Okay, Lilu. Thank you, Lilu.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, Saida teacher, thank you so much for your valuable advice at the right time. Bye, teacher. Yes, thank you so much. This is our skit.
Wonderful,
Yes.
wonderful mini ma'am, Manisha ma'am. Excellent voice modulation was that. Excellent performance.
Acted very
Super.
well.
Everyone,
Yes.
Saida ma'am and
Very well
Neelu ma'am.
explained about student oriented and teacher oriented.
Yes.
Very good, very good.
Very
Superb
good
it was.
acting.
Yes.
And
Thank you.
Hasina ma'am too.
Wonderful, amazing, fabulous. Everyone did wonderful. Nice, nice voice modulation. Very perform very well. Everyone did great job. Everyone super, super wonderful.
Wonderful.
Nice, Basima ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Super.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Yeah, next. Our next session is the group discussion. Jaya ma'am,
Yes.
shall we move on that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
We are going
This
to do this as a TV panel show. Okay. Shall we go? Yes.
Yes.
Hello,
Yes.
everyone. Welcome to the TV show of NCDC 44th batch. We are here with an excited topic today about ways of approaching studies. Okay, now first round is going to happen. Let us see what are our teachers have for us to give us the points. Okay, first I would like to welcome Leelu ma'am, who is a preschool teacher and a loving mother. We could see her small daughter in her hand. Wow, superb, Leelu ma'am, superb. You are a full-time mother and a teacher. Wow, superb.
Yes.
Okay, come on. Let us discuss about the purpose and objectives of methods of teaching. Ways
Yes.
of approaching the teaching. Come on, give us your point.
Yes. Thank you so much. So in this module, we are studying about the teacher-centered approach and student-centered approach. So what we studied, what we all studied is a teacher-centered approach. But now happening in the school is students-oriented only. Because in teachers-oriented approach, only teacher have the main role. She's coming to the class and she's teaching something, and inside the classroom there may be fast learners will be there, slow learners will be there. So they are according to their learning, the difference will be there. Fast learners will learn fast, slow learners will not be like that. So the equality is not coming in that teacher-centered approach. But in student-centered approach, equality is there. Each and every student gets equal importance in everything. Whatever activities we are doing, everything, students will get that equal importance. And students itself coming up with the activities. Teacher is giving them to the support only. They themselves discovering the knowledge, they themselves learning with lots of sources out there, and they are collecting information and they are delivering that. So it is a very effective way.
Yes, Leelu ma'am. What you said about purpose and objectives is very true. Yes, next let us have our next preschool teacher, Hasina ma'am. Hasina ma'am, come on, give us your view about the purpose and objectives.
Yes, ma'am. When I go through this module, I came to know about different approaches in learning. They are mainly that teacher-centered approach and student-centered approach. But when I go through it, I know that the teacher-centered education is not at all good. It is an old type of education because the teacher is giving only the information. The children are not getting the time to imagine, think. Creative works are not going on this teacher-oriented approach. It's a traditional method, and we all studied in that approach only. So we are having that drawbacks. Now we are having that drawbacks in our life. So that what about the students orient approach is that is what we are learning. That Montessori method, all are going through this student oriented approach only. That student approach oriented approach, the children are giving the most important part. Teachers only, they will stand behind them and help them. They are only supporters, student oriented. In this student oriented approach, the students' creativity level, thinking level, imagination level, everything increases because so many activities are.
Yes, Hasina ma'am. The points were very clear about both student-oriented and teacher-oriented. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
We'll come back to you for the second round. You please wait. Okay. I have
Yes,
to hear
ma'am.
something much more also from you.
Yes,
Jaffna ma'am, what do you think about this? Purpose and objectives of this methods?
Yeah, here we learn, thank you, Jaya ma'am. Here we learn different kinds of approaches. In this, we can tell that the student-oriented approach is the better way to teach a kid, because the old chalk and talk method, that is teacher-centered approach, is very old method, and in our life also what we are getting from that. But nowadays the kids can getting from, they are searching their own and their own need and their own purpose. They are searching from the nature, and they are searching from what they are getting information. They are going on behind that and collecting information, collecting knowledge, collecting facts, and it will be memorizing, it will be storing in their mind. But the difference between that, if they are collecting that information, it will be, if they till their die, it will be stored in their memory. But in olden time, we are earlier we studied, no, but something we will not get the clue, because it is a chalk and talk method. The teacher is reading the books and we are simply sitting and hearing only that. We can't get any idea from that. But we are going behind any information, we are collecting any information but it will be stored in our mind. It will be stored till our die. So this is the chalk and talk method and the student-centered method. In comparison will be going on, the student-centered method is the very important thing in the different approaches of learning.
Yes,
so
yes, Jaffna ma'am. Yes, Jaffna ma'am. Very well said. Yes.
Wow, superb, superb, superb. Excellent, excellent, excellent. It was amazing speech done, Jaffna ma'am. Yay, yay. Superb, superb, superb. Excellent, amazing, wonderful, fabulous. It was so superb, Jaffna ma'am. Superb, ma'am.
Yes, welcome back to the show. After the wonderful song from our Saida ma'am, we are getting back into our show. I would like to invite Manisha ma'am. Manisha ma'am, please tell us the subject and objectives of purpose of learning. Okay, she's having some problem. Okay, Basima ma'am, please tell us about the purpose and objectives of learning, methods of teaching.
Yes, it is the activity in the class is centered one teacher. It touches only the teacher. The students are viewed the empty vessels. So the passively knowledge from the teacher or directed the instruction. Within the end of the goal, the passive result for the testing and assessment. The teacher-centered featured the teacher talk and students exclusively listening. And during the learning the activities, students work alone and collaboration. It's totally discouraged. When the education is teacher-centered, the classroom remain orderly. The students are very quiet and retain full control of the classroom and its activities. Because the students learn this on their learn and independent on to make their own decision as a teacher directs all the classroom activities. We don't have to worry that students will miss any important topic. Simultaneously, there are some disadvantages of the teacher-centered approach, such as teachers are centered instruction can be boring for the students, and their main minds may wander, and they have missed important fact of teacher-centered instruction doesn't allow the students to express themselves, ask questions, and direct their own learning.
Yes, Basima ma'am, superb. Very well said about student-oriented and teacher-oriented. Okay, okay. We are all ready for round 2. Our teachers are very eagerly waiting for round 2 because here they are going to talk about how they are going to apply the method in their classroom. how they have applied also they can say. Yes, Lilu ma'am, come on, share us about your ways.
Yes. First of all, I love to give group activities. There are so many benefits by giving group activities. Within the group, every children is unique. Everyone has different characters. Everyone has different abilities. So within the group, they able to know each other. There may be differences in their abilities, in their character, but they are mingling each other. So the social mingling is developing. Social, as a social being, that social character is developing, emotions is developing. They are came to know how to behave inside the group, how to sharing and caring, loving, everything is developing inside the group activities. And they are different children, different kind of thinking, different kind of viewpoints are there. If you are taking a flower and if you are saying them to tell about this, everyone will tell different sentences only. So their viewpoints will be different. So everyone can get that viewpoints. If we are giving a subject, everyone can talk about that. Everyone will get that information within the group. So by giving the group activity, the entire development is happening. Harmonious development is happening, both physically and mentally, socially, emotionally, everything is developing, even to the problem solving skills also. And this apparatus we are using, the teaching aids we are using in this, we can give them different kinds of activities like drawing, like music. We can give them that xylophone, toy xylophone will be there. We can give to them and we can check their interest level. Someone will play beautifully, and we can, according to that, we can identify the abilities, and we can mix up the students. So one student have the ability in the music, one student have ability in the dance, one student have ability in the arts. So we can mix up in a group and everyone can learn each other. So yes. I love to give group activities.
Yeah, with one single group activity, she is saying that we can develop this much of abilities in a child. Let us see what the next teacher has for us. Okay, she is having much more better option than Lilu or not, Lilu ma'am or not, we will see. Hasina ma'am, please tell us how we will apply this.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. First of all, what I will do is, first of all, I will go into the potential of each child. Then I will categorize what is their potential. According to that, I will categorize them and give them special training for them. Each child will be having different abilities, isn't it? So I will give training for them in which category they are having more ability. Then we have to give them, when they do one thing, what I will do, I will appreciate them and allow other children also to appreciate for what the work they have done. Then so many activities should be given to them for developing their mental ability, their cognitive development, their physical development, emotional development, social development. So many examples are there. We can give them so many colorful, attract them. First of all, we should attract them, give them so many color papers to them, and give them whatever you want to do, you do with that. Then by giving them their imagination level, thinking level, everything is increasing. They will think what to do with this color paper, and with their imagination, some will make flowers, some will make some other pictures like flowers, some other things and all in this color paper. Some will fold the paper and make new shapes and all like that. So many, by giving them these activities, their imagination level, cognitive, everything is increasing. Then we should allow them to make these birthday cards and all in for her friend's birthday and all. Then what they will do, they will take the initiative and make birthday cards. By this, we are increasing their emotional development. They will be getting love, care, sharing ability, everything they will be getting. Then they itself are responsible for their learning. We teachers are only give them a back support.
Yes,
we should be with them.
Our preschool teacher Hasina ma'am has lot of activities and lot of ideas. So Wow, superb. It is mind blowing, ma'am. You have so much of ideas to apply it in your kids. I think they are all lucky. So, okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you
Superb it
very
was.
Yes, yes, super, amazing, excellent, wonderful, super, excellent, wonderful, excellent, amazing, marvelous, super, very nice.
Very nice.
Super,
Superb.
Amrita
Superb.
ma'am.
Thank you,
Superb.
Amrita ma'am. Thank you, Amrita ma'am. Superb, Hasina ma'am. Next, our preschool teacher, Jaffna ma'am, is waiting to share her point. She's eagerly waiting. When will my turn come? Yes, Jaffna ma'am, come on.
Yes, thank you, Jaya ma'am. Yeah, I'm eagerly waiting to present my ideas because we all are teachers. We have so many dreams how to teach a kids and all. We have so many dreams are there. In my dream, I'm thinking that first I'm giving freedom. Freedom is the important thing to give a kid because if freedom for what? Freedom for not anything. Freedom to exploring everything, exploring, and they have to explore and they have to study, exploring from the nature, exploring from anywhere. They can explore and get the knowledge, get the information. And in the school compound itself we can explore many things from the nature. So many things are there to explore. They can get the idea from that. And the first thing is I would like to give freedom for them. And the next thing is so many abilities are there, so many potential, so many abilities are there for the kids. And I just realize that, and I just realize, and I will go through that, and I will go with their way. I'm not inviting them with my way. I will go with their way, and I will research their abilities, and I would like to help them what their abilities. Some kids are like to draw the drawings, some have interested to do the dancing, some have interested to do the music, some have interested to any, like so many talents are there in our world, no? So many talents, every kids are unique also. So I would like to give freedom, and I would like to that researching their abilities,
Yes.
and giving freedom to do that.
Yes.
That's the main aim of my teaching and my dream also.
Yes, our Jaffna ma'am is saying she will be an all-rounder. Yeah, she said all the abilities I would like to research and give them proper activities. Yes, superb, Jaffna ma'am. I didn't know this much things can be happening in a preschool. Okay. Next, we have Basima ma'am, our teacher. Basima ma'am, come on, how you will apply? Come on, ma'am.
As everyone told that I will also give a freedom to every kids to explore their own ideas and their potentials, and we'll give some activities, interesting activities like giving pin tower and making drawings and all. Then from there we can understand their potentials and all, and we can what to say. That's much, ma'am.
Yeah. She said she completed with two activities. Wow. With that itself, she's saying she will cover all the kids' attention. Superb, Basima ma'am. Superb. Very nice. Very well said. Okay, all our teachers here are giving a suggestion that we should go for responsive approach of teaching. That is what they are all saying, because that is the main effective way of teaching the kids. Am I correct, teachers?
Yes,
ma'am.
definitely.
Yes.
Very correct, ma'am. Very.
Yes, all teachers are coming back to the point that responsive way of approach is the most effective on kids other than teacher oriented. Yes, I also agree with that. I will also put my kids in teachers oriented responsive approach class. Okay, so that is the end of our show. TV panel discussion has come to an end. Thank you so much for staying with us, and let us come back to you for the next session with some other topic. Yes.
Students' choice.
Wonderful. It's amazing. Super wonderful. Everyone did wonderful group discussion. Have you done super? Thank you.
Yes.
Wow.
Thank you, Basima ma'am. Thank you so much. Jaffna
Oh,
ma'am, we
yes.
have completed almost all activities.
Yeah, one more is
But
there.
I have one
It's your
surprise
duty
for
is a
you.
student's choice.
Yes,
Welcome, Jaya
friends,
ma'am.
guys. But I have a surprise for everyone. We like competition, right? We like competition. Now we are going to go for the quiz. Okay.
Yes.
Here, Jaffna ma'am is going to keep scores. Okay. I'm not going to call names. You have to, if you know the answer, please be fast. Okay, we have to be
Yes.
very fast in giving
We are
answers.
ready.
Yes. We are ready. You are ready.
Yes.
Come on.
I'm going to ask questions. Jaffna ma'am, please see who is saying the first answer. Okay.
Sure.
Who is moderating, ma'am? Who is moderating, Jaffna ma'am?
Jaffna ma'am.
Oh, Jaya ma'am.
I see. Very good. Jaffna ma'am. Super. Keep it up.
Yes. she's-
Jaya ma'am, yeah, I'm looking.
I will
who is
coordinate.
spelling the
I will
first.
coordinate, ma'am. Jaffna ma'am will give will be the moderator. Yes. Okay. Okay, here comes the quiz show. Welcome back to NCDC 44th batch quiz show for teachers. We call them here for their opinion. Now we are going to ask questions to them. Let us see how the teachers are giving answers back to us. Are you ready, teachers?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we are ready.
Daphna ma'am, come on, let us ask them questions and fry them. Okay, come on. Okay, first question. Who is the most important figure in teacher-centered approach?
Teacher.
Yeah, Lilu ma'am.
Lilu ma'am. Yes,
Lilu
Lilu ma'am gets first
Oh,
point.
super Lilu
Come on,
ma'am.
teachers. This is the starting. Come on, let's see who is going to win the
Come on,
competition.
everybody. Come on.
Okay? Who is known as an empty vessel in teacher-centered?
Student.
Saida
Yeah,
ma'am.
Saida ma'am.
Saida
Saida
ma'am.
ma'am.
Superb,
Yeah, boss.
Saida ma'am.
Super Saida
Let's
ma'am.
start. Superb. Okay. What is the main model of teacher-centered approach?
Direct instruction.
Main model.
Direct
of-
instructive. Direct
Direct
instructive.
instruction.
That is one way of approach. That is one way of teaching.
Okay.
I'm asking model.
Model of-
Main thing that will be happening in teacher-centered approach.
It will be empty vessels. Students will be empty vessels. Is it, ma'am?
They are, the
Yeah.
student will be empty vessels.
Empty
Yes, that
vessels.
is one point is
Yes.
correct. What will be the main thing that will be happening? Will there be group discussions? Will there be sharing points of students?
Teacher only
Assessment will happening. Okay,
Yes,
exams and
assessment.
will happen.
Teacher is the main role.
Yes.
Yes.
In teacher-centered, only teaching and assessment will be happening. I will give 1 point for Jaffna ma'am. She said correct answer. So for her 1 point. Okay. Okay. How will the teachers test the students?
In which method, ma'am?
By giving
Teacher-oriented.
assessment.
Teacher-oriented. How will the kids
Giving them
evaluate?
summative assessment.
Test and
Assessment.
assessment.
Summative assessment.
Yes.
Summative assessments and tests.
Yes.
Okay, I think 3 of
Hasina
them
ma'am.
gets the point, right? Jaffna ma'am. 3, Hasina ma'am, Lilu ma'am, and Saida ma'am told. the
Saida
answer.
ma'am.
Yeah.
They 3
3
got
of
the
them
point.
told the correct answer at the same time. Okay, we'll see. I'm going to make the questions little tougher. Let's see how you are going to keep up. Okay.
Okay.
Who is the main authoritative figure in student-oriented?
Student.
Saida ma'am.
Student.
Saida ma'am said the answer first.
Yes.
I didn't finish the question, but she
Super.
knows the answer. That is how.
Super Saida ma'am, super.
Superb. Okay. The teacher's primary role is to dash.
guide.
To coach and facilitate.
Jaffna ma'am, you should not participate. It is you're the moderator. What is
No, I'm eagerly waiting to answer.
your eagerness is very
Supporter.
much, ma'am. Yes. What she said is correct, so she's getting 1 more point. The teacher main prime role of teacher is to coach and facilitate the student. Okay? Yes. Okay, we are going for the next next one. Okay. So, what are the 4 types of teaching methods?
Direct instruction,
Direct instruction,
learning,
instruction,
and responsive.
Yes.
Hasina ma'am.
All have got the points. Everybody said the answer correctly. All teachers are very sharp. Super. Okay, let us go to the direct instructive method. I have little questions about that. Okay. What is this teaching mainly surrounded with? How, what category it comes under? Direct method.
Teachers oriented approach. Teachers oriented approach.
Teachers and
Yes.
Only
Superb.
teachers are the
Hasina ma'am,
main.
superb.
Hasina ma'am gets the point. Very good. Okay. What is the main effect? What is the main effect of this direct instruction?
Nothing.
basic and fundamental
They
skills.
will be passive only. Passive learning only they are getting from that.
Only in a narrow way they will be going. They will not have all the talents. Very good, very good. Hasina ma'am, Leelu ma'am said almost same but different answers. This is how a responsive class will be. Yes, everyone will have different points. Yes, superb, Hasina ma'am and Leelu ma'am. Okay, next. The teacher's primary role in inquiry-based learning, what it will be?
Facilitator.
Give them an investigation.
Facilitator.
Should be the facilitator.
Yes, it should be the
Saida ma'am.
Saida ma'am gets the point. Okay. In which category does inquiry-based learning fall?
Student-oriented approach.
Yes, Hasina ma'am.
Student-centered approach.
Superb.
My God, Hasina ma'am.
Superb, Hasina ma'am. Superb. Keep it
Super,
up.
ma'am.
Okay.
Super.
Cooperative learning refers to what?
The
Group-
community-based learning.
Group
Cooperative learning is group oriented.
Yes.
Superb, Saida ma'am. Superb.
Saida
Hasina
ma'am,
ma'am, you
superb.
said the answer correctly, but Saida ma'am said it first. So she gets the point.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. What is the main quote of cooperative learning?
What is the main?
Think, pair, share.
Yes, Leelu
Yes,
ma'am.
Super, ma'am. Leelu ma'am. Super,
Superb.
super, Leelu ma'am.
Pair, share. Superb. That is the main motive of cooperative learning. Superb. In which category does cooperative learning fall?
Student oriented.
Student-oriented approach.
Oriental student only.
Saida ma'am. Superb. Amrita ma'am, you came second here. Superb. Okay. What are the things that will develop in cooperative learning?
Community learning, group
Like,
activity,
yes,
sharing
social
knowledge.
Group
development
activity, I think, ma'am.
Develop
Group
in,
activity and
group
Social
activity,
development is
cooperative
happening.
learning.
Cooperative learning.
activity.
Group activity will be there. What are the things that the student will develop in their life? That is what
Loving,
Sharing mentality,
sharing
sharing
caring.
mentality
Yes.
also increasing, ma'am. Sharing.
emotional, social, cognitive,
Yeah, ma'am.
everything will
All
be there.
know the answers.
Yeah, they all know the answers. I don't know how I'm going to trap them. Let's
Yes.
see how I'm going to trap them. Okay. What is the full form of NEFC?
Northeastern.
Northeast Foundation for Children. Northeast Foundation
They
for
know the
Children.
answer for this
Super,
also.
Leelu ma'am.
That
Super.
is how
Leelu ma'am,
talented
Leelu ma'am.
educators have.
First
Super.
is Leelu ma'am. Super, Leelu ma'am.
I cannot compete with them, I think. Let us go to technology. Okay, nowadays we have technology in education, right? We'll go to that part. Let us trap them with that. Okay. How does the technology help the students?
Become active in the learning process.
She knows that also, ma'am. How can I trap them, ma'am? This is not fair. This is not fair. Okay. How can you engage the students with technology?
Giving them what?
Hands-on experience.
Sorry?
Logical skill.
Yes.
Social practices.
They will obviously do research. Research will be done.
Yes.
Jaya ma'am, don't give the clue. Just the question. Don't explain the question. This will be teacher oriented then.
Okay, ma'am. Sorry.
They will go through different, they will search and find out using these technologies.
How? By what mode, what method?
So many technology is now
Students
developing fast,
oriented
isn't it?
method.
So they can avail each and every technology they can avail and go through and learn from that.
Hasina ma'am, you gave a long elaborate answer. There is one short answer for that. Shall I say?
This is
Yes,
students oriented method.
social media.
Yes, who said
Social
that?
media.
He said
KCM, ma'am.
Yes, super. Social media.
Saida ma'am.
Wow.
KCM, ma'am.
Yes,
No,
Saida ma'am.
Kesia ma'am said that.
KCM, ma'am.
Super, ma'am.
Super,
Super.
Saida ma'am. Kesia ma'am, super. Very nice.
Super.
Hasina ma'am, what you said is very true. But one short answer is
I gave the
social
clue.
media.
I gave the clue, ma'am.
Yes. You found answer, but it was long. Okay, Kesia ma'am gave the correct answer. So 1 point for Kesia ma'am. Okay. That's it. I don't have any other question from. I don't want to test again because they are all very talented. They know all the answers. Okay, shall we wind up the quiz?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Super, ma'am. Very nice. Very nice.
Yes.
Basima ma'am, I think appreciation time. Come on.
yes.
Super wonderful. Amazing students' choice. Jaya ma'am, you did a wonderful question, sir. Everyone did very nicely. Everyone participated as you do. Thank you so much.
Yes, super. Very
Super,
nice.
ma'am.
Very
Super.
nice. Excellent, everyone. Super. Excellent, everyone. Super teachers. Very nice.
Okay, superb. Everybody participated in all learning activities. Jaffna ma'am, what are we going to do next?
Now we
something else?
can pass our dice to our anchoring team.
Yeah. Let us hand over the team dias to anchoring team. Lilu ma'am and Hasina ma'am, please
Yes.
take over the class.
Yes, thank you so much, learning team, Jaya ma'am and Jaffna ma'am. It was a wonderful learning activities. We all participated, enjoyed very well. And it's the time to wind up our parents teachers function. Yes, Hasina ma'am is here. So I'm welcoming Hasina ma'am for the national anthem.
Yes.